Hello, everyone, and
Hello.
welcome to this edition of the Arlington Weekly News. I'm Craig Nolan. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Daniel Pineda.
My name's Adele Quo.
And here we go with our show for the 4th of July weekend.
Yes.
The 4th of July, if you're
Summer's
watching
racing by.
our Thursday show, 2013. So we hope you all are getting ready to have a safe and enjoyable 4th of July here in the nation's capital. We have our usual lineup of stuff here tonight on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News and Community Bulletin Board. Adele is here with
It's Easy Being Green. Hi, Adele.
Hi, guys.
We look forward to that. CBB, Rich Masabny, is here with his reviews. And then we'll wrap it up with News for Seniors. That's our show for this week. But before we begin, here's a reminder from
Well,
our
that's right,
partner.
Craig. You can watch us on Arlington Weekly News on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Arlington Weekly News and the number 1, and also on Facebook, facebook.com/Arlington Weekly News. Craig.
All right, thanks, Daniel. Here we go with the first of our news items. Well, Arlington County Police have arrested a man allegedly involved in several Peeping Tom incidents. Now they need your help finding the victims. The suspect, 48-year-old Michael Linwood Tomlin, was arrested and charged on July 1st after the father of a young girl saw him hiding in a movie theater women's restroom trying to look at the girl when she was in one of the restroom stalls. He fled the scene and then was later caught by police the next day. Anyone who has any information about the incident is asked to call 703-228-4185 or 866-411-TIPS. That's 866-411-8477. Or you can also email any information to investigations@arlingtonva.us. Daniel.
Well, Vincent Krabs, a 24-year-old soldier stationed at Mayor Henderson Hall, was found dead in the Potomac River on Monday, July the 1st. He is believed to have drowned after diving off cliffs on the Virginia side of the river. Mr. Krabs was a member of the 3rd United States Infantry Regiment, better known as the Old Guard.
All right, Daniel, in other news items, some weeks ago, Arlington Weekly News introduced you to the Ballston Launchpad Challenge, which is a Ballston District Business Improvement Initiative. The initiative is intended to help local entrepreneurs succeed. The program offers opportunities for winners to receive mentorship, training, networking, and to collaborate with other businesses. Ted Leonsis, an AOL founder and owner of the Washington Capitals, the Washington Wizards, and the Mystics sports teams, is one of the backers, and we'll listen to the pitches from these contestants and from the winners. So congratulations to the finalists.
Yeah.
To learn more about the Ballston Launchpad Challenge, visit their website that's on your screen showing right now. Daniel.
Well, in other business news, a number of Arlington entrepreneurs have been honing their skills and business plans as part of the Entrepreneurs in Residence program. The program, sponsored by Arlington Economic Development, is intended to help entrepreneurs attract investors. The entrepreneurs showed off what they've learned during the event called Pitch-tastic. The event took place at the end of June and showcased the newly owned presentations of 5 aspiring companies who have been receiving guidance and assistance with AED's Entrepreneurs in Residence program. Attendees of the event were invited to score each presenting company. Afterwards, attendees provided feedback as if they were investors.
And some information now on the art movement here in Arlington. The Arlington Public Art Project was selected as one of the top 50 in the nation. Arlington Public Art has been honored by the Americans for the Arts Public Art Network with a 2013 Year in Review Top 50 designation for its project Echo. Submissions were judged on artistic excellence, innovative quality of concept, and appropriateness to site context. More than 350 public art projects from around the country competed for the honor. Daniel.
Well, the county board has unanimously approved funding for a $1 million private-public partnership to house homeless Arlingtonians. Half of the money will come from the Arlington Community Foundation and the other half directly from Arlington County. The home will be at the Marbella Apartments in Roslyn and will be overseen by the local nonprofit Arlington Partnership for Affordable Housing.
And some information now on German language students. More than 100 Arlington Public School students earned honors by taking the national French and German exams on a voluntary basis. This year, 8 of those students received Merit Achievement Certificates. 4 of these students are eligible to compete for a trip to Germany this summer, and their names are on your screen now, and we offer congratulations to all of those students who competed in the French and German language competition. And Daniel and I will be back with our CBB, or Community Bulletin Board file, right after we hear from Adele Quo, and
It's easy being green. Hi, Adele.
Hi, guys, and happy 4th of July
Happy
to
4th,
everyone. It is easy being green. I want you all to create a bay-friendly backyard. If homeowners change their backyard actions in 10 simple ways, you will not only improve the quality of our local waters, but you will also cut back on your chores. You'll save time and money maintaining your yard while also making your yard more attractive. So, for a bay-friendly backyard, here's 10 easy yard tips for your summer. First, reduce the size of your lawn. Save time and maintenance there. For the healthiest lawn possible, number 2, set your mower to the highest setting. 3-inch height grass needs a lot less water. It actually helps to prevent the weeds from sprouting and is more drought tolerant and disease resistant than the shorter grass. Number 3, water your lawn no more than 1 inch per week and do it in the morning. Use a rain gauge to keep track. Number 4, reduce your use of fertilizer and use organic, slow-release fertilizers. Number 5, choose alternatives to using harmful pesticides, like introducing beneficial insects or non-toxic chemicals to control the weeds and pests. 6, my favorite one, compost your yard and kitchen waste. Use your compost as an excellent fertilizer for your lawn and gardens. 7, remove invasive plants in your yard and stop buying common invasive plants like burning bush and Japanese barberry from the nurseries and box stores. 8, test your soil so you can identify and address problems and plant native ground covers, shrubs, and trees. Native plants have deeper root systems than turf grass to better hold the soil in place, help make your yard a sponge, and help you reduce maintenance to increase the habitat value of your yard. Number 9, create a rain garden to collect the rainwater during a storm, especially our recent ones, and allow the water to soak slowly back into the ground. And last but not least, number 10, another one of my favorite ones, capture the rain from your roof and gutters with a rain barrel. Use the captured water to water your lawn and garden beds or direct the rainwater into that rain garden that you're going to create. So remember, it's easy being green this summer by adopting these 10 simple tips to create a bay-friendly backyard.
Thanks,
you.
Adele.
Thank you so much, Adele.
It's easy being green. And the rain barrel's coming.
Have you done any of my tips yet, guys?
One of these days. Well, setting the mower to a higher setting, that's fairly easy to do.
Exactly.
I think I've done that, so.
Try at least one or two.
Try at least one or two. We got 10 to choose from,
There
so
you go.
all good ideas. Thanks,
Thank you.
Adele.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, here we go now, as promised, with our CBB, or Community Bulletin Board file, on Friday, July 5 at dusk, which happens around 8 p.m. You can watch Roslyn's Film Festival at Gateway Park on Lee Highway. Gateway Park is located on Lee Highway, about 2 blocks from the Roslyn Metro. Parking is available at the Atlantic Parking Garage, just off North Morris Street, for $3. Tonight's movie coming up this week is the hit Bring It On, featuring Kirsten Dunst, Elizabeth Dushku. Dushku? Did I do that right? I'm not sure. And Geraldine Union. And then on Monday, July 8th, you can picnic on the green located at 1851 South Bell Street near Crystal City Metro Station, and watch a free, FREE free blockbuster movie that's coming up there at that location. Okay, well, while we're getting ready here, I don't
Yeah, and then
I
they're
don't know what
also going
happened.
to show the Blind Side, so that should be a great movie as well.
All right, so Daniel, over to you.
Well,
You got
yes.
some CBB coming up there?
Yes, we're going to go actually on to our senior stories for this week. Representatives from Arlington's Commission on Aging and Arlington's Emergency Response Department will meet with seniors on Thursday. That's July the 11th at 11 a.m. at the Langston Brown Senior Center to discuss the county's File of Life program. This is a voluntary plan designed to help provide essential medical information first responders such as EMTs in time of emergency. And the File of Life program could save someone's life by having their pertinent medical information available. This is a free program offered by the Office of Senior Adult Programs, and to register you can give them a call at Langston Brown at 703-228-6300.
All right, and we'll be back with more seniors and maybe some CBB too, right after we hear from Rich Masabny and his reviews.
Hey, Rich.
Here's
Thank you,
Rich.
boys.
Take
Thank
it
you,
away.
boys. The current production at the Keegan Theater in the district, Rabbit Hole, it is a serious, touching drama about a serious loss affecting a married couple, Becca, played by Susan Marie Ray, and Howie, played by her husband in real life, Mark Ray. They're the creators, actually, of the Keegan Theater. I don't know if any married couple in real life assures a more sensitive portrayal of a grieving couple than the Rays do in this show. They nailed it. The show opens with Becca's younger sister, Izzy, played by Shane Blass, confessing that she's now pregnant. And what a treat it is to see, for you old timers around here, Linda High playing the sister's mother. She's wonderful to see her back in town. She definitely handled this needed comic relief. Patrick Joy plays a sensitive young man, Jason, who was involved in this sad situation. Actually, that was an accident and the child was killed. Actually, company members, actress Kerry Rambo beautifully directed this thing. It's a sensitive piece, and a book written by David Lindsay Aber. Through July 21 at the Keegan's Theater at Church Street in the district. Call 703-892-0202 for info, or see the website, Keegan Theater, that's with an RE.com. P.F. Chang's China Bistro in Arlington is really a friendly, full-service restaurant offering not only Chinese cuisine, but Korean, Vietnamese, and Thai, and more. These days, they are featuring chef's seasonal cuisine. Start with an heirloom tomato and basil salad, Peking duck summer rolls. Among the entrees are grilled prawns and chilled peanut noodle salad. I tried all these things. Beautifully presented by a Korean barbecue stir-fried, topped with a popular chicken thing. Really nice. And they got soup. I love their soup. Hot and sour stuff. You can't go wrong with that. And the chicken noodle soup. But they got a full menu, man, I'll tell you. A couple other favorites, Dynamite. They got shrimp and crab wontons for entrees. You can't go wrong with beef. Any of the beef or chicken or seafood dishes. I'm telling you, something else. Anyway, there's a wonderful crew that works there. You know, the food's one thing, but if people aren't nice, it's not. But everybody's crazy. They're wonderful there, wonderful. And the operating partner, he's there, nice guy, Stephen Wells, and the manager, Ryan Daly. It's open for lunch and dinner, of course. They've got everything, gluten-free stuff, whatever you need. All right, the phone number is 703-527-0955, or check the website, pfchangs.com. That'll be on the thing. Okay, just recently, across the street from there, Il Forno, Ristorante and Pizzeria. They opened up a restaurant there right on Glebe Road at 900 North Glebe Road. It's a full-service restaurant, a bar and everything, in a brand new space. But let's get back to the pizza. This is the second place only in the country that has one of those, you've seen those ovens, pizza ovens, but the bottom rotates around so that the pizza is cooked evenly throughout. It's pretty good. They have 14 gourmet pizzas. They have many interesting salads, like the forno with the arugula and grilled portobello and goat cheese and appetizers. They got mussels. What more does a guy want? Smoked salmon, 4 cheeses. Anyway, for entree, there's a bunch of tasty items, including fish, veal, lamb, and more. For desserts, they're all made in-house, like the tiramisu. Wonderful. Cream caramel, the creme brulee. I heartily recommend Il Forno, owned by Charles Nejat, with head chef Roque Antonio, and a friendly, really, waitstaff. Very nice, very nice. The phone number there is 703-807-2050, or check them up on myilforno.com. You see it on the screen. And I want to tell you about it. I'm going to tell you more about it because we're running out of time here on the segment, but I'm going to tell you next week more details. But I am flipped out. I was telling my colleagues here, I was at Tillman Island. I didn't even know Tillman Island. I knew St. Michael's, where it is on the Eastern Shore, but 10 miles down the road is Tillman Island, and they got the Tillman Island Inn. And through my many connections and being on television for 30 years, they got in touch with me to see if I wanted to go out there. So I said, yeah, I'll go out there. And I went there and I spent one night there. And but what got me is the guy who owns the joint, David McCallum. He's an executive chef of many years, besides being the proprietor. And they specialize in gourmet food. Often when you go to one of these nice resort places like that on the water, that's enough in the scenery. The emphasis is not on gourmet, really. Here it is. And it was a wonderful experience. But I'm going to tell you more about it next week. They got 20 beautiful rooms and overlooking the water.
Did you take pictures?
No, I didn't. I'll take you with me next
I
time.
want to see it for myself.
You'll
you know,
take
I go down
I mean,
there.
let me give you
I'll
the
take pictures.
All right,
Take me along. I'll take pictures next
right.
time.
Wear something frilly, will you?
Of course.
All right.
Always
the
for you,
phone
my
number is 1-410-886-2141. Check them on the website. You'll see it on the screen. TillmanIslandInn.com. Wonderful place. Tell you more next week.
Sounds
Rich
good.
Masabny. Thank you.
very
Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, Rich.
Tillman Island. Check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll moving right along here. We'll finish up with our CBB items, and here we go. On Monday, July 8th, you can picnic on the green at 1851 South Bell Street near the Crystal City Metro Station, and watch a free blockbuster movie. This Monday's movie, The Blind
That's a great
Side, is
movie.
about a football player. That is a great movie. Sandra Bullock.
Oscar.
And Tim McGraw star. On Friday, July 12, 80s classic Pretty in Pink. That was a good one too. We'll show at Gateway Park. You can catch John Cryer before his 3.5 Men days, along with Molly Ringwald, Andrew McCarthy. And then on Monday, July 15, Crystal City's movie will be the baseball hit Moneyball. That's
yeah.
a good one too, starring Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill. And that's the tail end of our CBB. We got that last CBB item out there for you. And here we go now, as promised, our news for seniors.
Yes.
Is coming. You got news for seniors?
Yes, I do.
already?
Yeah. So
Okay, well,
Culpeper
let's
Garden
keep it
Senior
rolling.
Center and attorney Christ Guest are hosting special programs about what to do when a loved one passes away. And then the program will take place on Wednesday, July the 10th at 1 p.m. at Culpeper Garden. Attendees will learn what needs to be done immediately and what tasks can be delayed. For more information or to register for this free program, you can call Culpeper Garden at 703-228-4403.
All right, Daniel, and here's some information now on Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's disease and related dementias can gradually diminish a person's ability to communicate. Senior adult specialist Nancy Connors will discuss strategies for understanding the changes that come with dementia and share tips for communicating with dementia patients. This program is being held Friday, July 12 at 11 in the morning at Culpeper Gardens Senior Center. This is a free program sponsored by the Office of Senior Adult Programs. For more information, call Culpeper Garden to register at 703-228-4403. Daniel.
Well, want to learn recycling in Arlington County? Well, Daniel Kojo, Recycling Compliance Manager, will update seniors on what materials to recycle. This program is being held on Monday, that's July the 15th at 1 p.m. at Culpeper Garden Senior Center. Mr. Kojo will also announce recycling events in the county and the locations of recycling drop-off centers. Seniors will learn where to take toxic materials and where to donate books, clothing, toys, and yes, furniture. This is another free program offered by the Office of Senior Adult Programs. Call Culpeper Garden to register at 703-228-4403. And once again, we want to also thank Judy Masomni for supplying
Thanks,
these
Judy.
stories. Thank you so much, Judy, for your hard work and dedication.
We appreciate
Yep.
your assistance. And just before we go, I'd like to offer a little condolences to my wife, her brother, and my brother-in-law, Joseph Douglas Filan, passed away Tuesday. And Uncle Doug, as we knew him, was a great guy, and we'll miss him. So just a little tribute and a remembrance for my friend, Doug Filan. And Doug, I hope you're out there camping in the mountains somewhere, wherever you are. We'll miss you. And that's a wrap for this edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Anything else before we go, gents?
Well, we're sorry for your loss.
Wasn't he in Vietnam?
He was a Vietnam veteran.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
yeah.
He was 63.
Yeah.
So that's our show. Anything else you'd like to add before we go?
No?
That should
Good
do
Have
it.
job.
a
Rich.
nice holiday.
Yeah, happy
Thanks.
4th.
Happy, safe
4th.
and happy 4th. If you're watching this on Thursday, to all of you out there, take care, enjoy the fireworks, have a little something on the grill, and be safe. And next week, you be there, we'll be here, and we'll do it all again with another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Take care.
Thank you. Yep.
Bye-bye.